Thank you, Mr. Sampson and the Jazz Band. Good evening, students, parents, and extended family members, and of course, our graduates. Welcome to the El Dorado High School Class of 2017 graduation ceremony. At this time, I would like to introduce the distinguished members of the Placentia Yorba Linda Unified School District Board of Education. Behind me, I have Mrs. Judy Carmona and Mrs. Carrie Buck. Also in attendance tonight are two members of our district office staff, Assistant Superintendent of Personnel, Mr. Kevin Lee, and Director of Executive Services, Mr. Richard McAlinden. It is also my honor to introduce the two teachers on stage who will be reading names later tonight. They are retiring choir teacher, Mr. Bill Peterson, and the shining example of hawk-tasticness and EDHS alum of 1993, Miss Sunshine Cavaluzzi. I would also like to take a brief moment and congratulate and thank our retiring teachers. PE Department Chair and Social Science Teacher and Girls Basketball Coach, Dr. Rick Jones. Special Education Teacher, Margaret Willert. art teacher Kathy Campitelli, and again, the voice of Prism, choir director Bill Peterson. We thank them for their many years of service and dedication to the students of El Dorado High School. In 2015, the Placentia Yorba Linda Unified School District implemented a new tradition, and we will continue that today. We would like to recognize those graduates who have chosen to serve their nation after graduating by presenting them with a challenge coin. Members of the United States Armed Forces have a long-standing tradition of carrying such coins that symbolize unit identity and camaraderie. Each piece usually bears unique symbols or mottos that identify the group they represent. These are often traded, presented, and collected between unit members. Challenge coins capture the very essence of military affiliation and instill pride in those that carry them. The two students you see gathered near the stage, Drew Cobley and Justin Campbell, have enlisted in a branch of the military. Today, Assistant Superintendent Kevin Lee and Deputy Director of Executive Services, Richard McAlinden, will present them their challenge coins. On the face of the coin is the official seal of the United States Department of Defense. On the other side is the PYL-USD emblem with the engraving. PYL-USD thanks you for your service and commitment. Graduates, please receive these challenge coins as a token of our gratitude as you pursue your military career and a marker to bring you home safely when your service is complete. At this time, Senior Class President Nicole Kang will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by the National Anthem, played by our award-winning jazz band.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remove your hats and stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the National Anthem. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Good evening, and welcome parents, grandparents, relatives, friends, dignitaries, and the graduates to the commencement celebration to honor the achievements of the 460 seniors sitting before you. We only arrived at El Dorado 4 years ago, and now it's already time to leave. How did it all go so fast? It seems as if it was yesterday we were all wide-eyed, clueless freshmen on the first day of school with locator cards, staring at all the upperclassmen. Now, we are the seniors who stand here unified, ready to graduate and move forward in the world as Golden Hawks. not little hawks soaring in the sky, but as prepared and strong individuals that our distinguished school has developed over the years. As Mr. Campuzano always says, leave your legacy. The class of 2017 has done just that. As the 49th graduating class of El Dorado High School, we collectively left our legacy here on campus. June 14, 2017, the end of one chapter, the beginning to another. We will impact this society, we will make a difference, and we will make a change in the world. Golden Hawks, drive your story, own your stage, and celebrate your moments. Class of 2017, let's do this. Thank you.
Thank you, Nicole. Now to perform two special music selections, we present to you the El Dorado High School Vocal Ensemble under the direction of Mr. Bill Peterson and his successor, Mr. Ryan Yoder. Thank you, Mr. Peterson and Mr. Yoder. That was amazing. Our next speaker is Inyuk Kim. Inyuk is a scholar who has been active in numerous clubs. He also served on the Superintendent's High School Advisory Council representing you, the class of El Dorado. On campus, he is loved by all. Inyuk Kim.
Greetings, Board of Education, District Office Administration, faculty, alumni, friends, family, and more importantly, the millennials of today's greatest generation, class of 2017. The prologue of the book of our high school career began here at El Dorado, home of the Golden Hawks. As freshmen, we had no expectations other than the fact that we thought this high school was just gonna be like any Hollywood high school presented in movies where there were jocks and cheerleaders on one side and nerds being shoved into lockers by bullies on the other. But we were wrong. This school embodied a different image. It embodies a culture where diversity is accepted, regardless of the creeds and doctrines we abide by. Being different does not make you an outlier or an outcast, but is what people love most about you. It's what attracts other individuals towards you. This is when I gave up the idea of emulating others so that I could be socially accepted. I realized that the faculty and students of this school encapsulated the dynamic range of humanity, and that everyone could find their own genre at El Dorado. The climax of our stories took place when we were vulnerable, weak, and broken. During these moments, our characters were dismantled and our moral foundations were tested. We were at risk of becoming the antagonists of our stories. But we proved that we were no strangers to adversity. We've learned to accept that struggles were a part of life and overcoming them was a lifestyle. Our willingness to sacrifice a few extra hours of sleep, an extra day of vacation in order to perfect our routine, build our set play, reach our goals is commendable and is something to be proud of because day by day, we've been defying the odds, making anything is possible a reality. Whether it be winning back-to-back national championships in Florida, the boys soccer team winning CIF and state champs all in one season, winning the bell back despite a record of losses, or even confessing your deepest feelings to that one special girl. That's you, Kylie. We all prevailed in every challenge. As we wrap up the epilogue of our past 4 years at El Dorado, we can acknowledge that life was hard. It still is and will be. There are those of you in front of me who know what you want to major in and pursue at a collegiate level. I congratulate you and wish you the best. And then there are the undeclared, like me, who at the moment are stressing about our careers and future. I am here to tell you that it's okay. It's okay to not know what you want to do in life. It's a big decision, but that's what college is for. Don't fear the unknown. Instead, take a chance, take a step. You can overcome any obstacle just by having the right attitude and knowing the right people. So, keep your true friends close, but more importantly, keep your true self closer. Amidst all of our physical, emotional, and spiritual predicaments, here we are, graduating as one class, one body, together. So rejoice, praise, celebrate. Class of 2017, take your pencil and begin to write. The world is an open book. The next chapter of this book will be filled with the endeavors of your own will. Remember, you are not bound by margins. Choose a different font and let it express how you feel. Let life italicize who you are instead of who you are not. Thank you.
Thank you, Inyuk. Our next student speaker is Erica Balanowith. Erica is one of our 6 valedictorians, as well as being active in band, NHS, CSF, and academic decathlon. Erica Balanowith.
Members of the Golden Hawk family, change is something we expect but can never predict. At a young age, we're told to expect noticeable changes in our lives and to be open and ready for them. But what we're never told is that change comes in small steps, small packages, so unnoticeable that the only way you know something is different is if you look back to where you started and you think, wow, look how far I've come. 50 years ago, El Dorado was filled with fresh, new faces, wacky hairstyles of the mid-'60s, and no prescience of what a geotag could be. But over time, class by class, our school and home came to where it is now. The progress never disheartened by the circumstances of the times. For the 50th anniversary celebration, I had the pleasure of being a part of the El Dorado Jazz Collective, a group of alumni and current student jazz musicians from the classes of 1979 to 2018. Our ages never set us apart. What created that community was that there was a time in which each of us called this school our home, and we made it our own. And it was beautiful to see a seamless collection of El Dorado's history, people representing completely different time periods, performing together on one stage. Class of 2017, I make no understatement when I say that we have done our part in our school story to make our page one that was marked by a strong sense of community, pride, and strength in both our victories and our losses. We brought the bell home after a 4-year-long dry spell. Our boys' soccer team took home regional CIF championships. Our mock trial and academic decathlon teams are in the top 10 in the county. We have ceaselessly impressive, award-winning DMAA, choral, theater, and instrumental music programs. Our student-driven clubs and our ASB fosters an uplifting spirit of involvement that simply associates itself with the name El Dorado. We have taken what we started with, what we saw our school was, as bright-eyed, fresh-faced freshmen, and we made it our own shade of gold. Not on our own, of course. There were teachers, staff, mentors, and parents who helped us on our way, who taught us how to reach for sensible yet ambitious goals to create our own experience, our own change, our own page that we wrote in the story of El Dorado. And as I stand before many people that I've known for 4, 6, or even 12 years, I start to think about change. What we've been through, what the world has gone through, and what we've made happen together. It's something that we can look back on and say, look at how far we've come. Today, we are here to celebrate that. And that is what makes today such a wonderful Wednesday. Hashtag alliteration. Congratulations, class of 2017. Thank you.
Thank you, Erica. We have some recognitions to take care of. Students with perfect attendance through their 4 years at El Dorado High School have been awarded green cords. Will the 16 graduates with perfect attendance please rise? Well done, ladies and gentlemen. Please be seated. 91 students have the distinguished honor of being awarded the State Seal of Biliteracy. Would you please stand? Lovers of language, may you continue to study and learn. Please be seated. At this time, let us recognize the top academic performers for the class of 2017. Will El Dorado High School's 6 valedictorians please rise? They are Paige Bagney, Noah Dickinson, Troy Goodsword, Madeline Nguyen, Kylie Palacios, and Erica Vilanowitz. Thank you, valedictorians. Please be seated. Students, parents, extended family, and distinguished guests, it is my pleasure to preside over the graduation for the class of 2017. In my first full year as principal at El Dorado, I have been constantly amazed at the accomplishments of this class. Their achievements have been noteworthy in the areas of art, athletics, activities, and academics. And I would like to take a few moments to highlight some of these accomplishments. In activities, our ASB had so many events going on that some teachers begged them to stop. ASB did an outstanding job with the assemblies, dances, and just overall promoting a positive school culture every day. But their mark on 2017 was the Hawk wins and the hashtag gold-blooded. Thank you, ASB. In athletics, the boys had 3 league championships: baseball, volleyball, and soccer, a CIF and Southern California Regional Championship in soccer, the North Hills Athlete of the Year, Connor Leach, and the CIF Player of the Year in soccer, Connor Berenice. For the girls, volleyball and lacrosse went undefeated and won their leagues. Girls basketball, soccer, and softball all had excellent seasons and qualified for the playoffs. And finally, in cheer, the Golden Hawks again surpassed all expectations by winning their 4th consecutive national championship. As you've already heard, we have an outstanding performing arts group. Most notable this year, I think, was the theater department. They put on some tremendous shows. For the best example of that is The Little Mermaid, and it may have topped them all. Set design, makeup, choreography, and of course the acting on stage and singing and dancing were all worthy of award. The dance program also won the national championship at World Class Dance in Las Vegas. Academically, our mock trial and academic decathlon programs continue to bring numerous awards, trophies, and medals back to school. We added a Science Olympiad team that competed this year for the first time. The Digital Media Arts Academy had a fantastic year. In only its 3rd graduating class, the DMAA had 30 students complete the program. Students won numerous awards for animation, photography, and video. And our fledgling ED Law program had its first 3 graduates in its first year. The AVID program, with its 2nd graduating class, had 90% of its students accepted to a 4-year university. This year alone, ladies and gentlemen, the students before you on this field took 350 advanced placement exams in an attempt to get started on their college career. And while we don't have the results yet, I can assure you that almost all of them passed with flying colors. In addition, the 2017 Hawks have garnered over $4.2 million worth of scholarships for academic, athletic, and other achievements. The class of 2017 has also spent time dedicating themselves to improving their community. Almost 40,000 hours of community service were logged, and some students stopped reporting their hours after they meet the minimum requirement. To the parents in the audience, I commend you. I too have a student graduating from high school this year. As a high school administrator and teacher for a very long time, I really thought I understood senioritis. But this year, dealing with my own 18-year-old who was struggling to get out of bed every single morning the last few months was not something I was prepared for. Some of you have been my friends since elementary school. I met at least one of you at Brookhaven, I don't remember how many years ago, and others I've met since then on soccer and baseball fields or basketball courts or birthday parties or back-to-school nights or wherever. Our work as parents is not done, but this is an accomplishment that we can take some pride in. Finally, to our graduates, being a Hawk is not just about the numbers or the accomplishments. It is about relationships and friends. We talked at the senior sunrise in the fall about how this, your senior year, was one final opportunity to reach out and make a difference at El Dorado and in the life of a fellow Golden Hawk. I hope you did that. I hope you can point to the time and place where you made your mark. Either way, you will have more opportunities to make a difference in the world. I encourage you to accept that challenge and show the world what it means to be #gold-blooded. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2017. At this time, I would like to welcome School Board Member Carrie Buck to the lectern for the presentation of the class. Ladies and gentlemen, will the class of 2017 please rise? Mrs. Buck, it is now my pleasure and honor to verify that the students presented today have met all the course and graduation requirements of the Placentia Yorba Linda Unified School District and the state of California. I present to you the El Dorado High School graduating class of 2017. Students, please be seated. Mrs. Buck will now officially accept the class of 2017.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Davis and the El Dorado staff for preparing these students for graduation today. El Dorado High School is a special place. You can feel it if you ever walk onto campus. It's kind of electric. El Dorado is what it is because of you. You gave of your time and your energy to your school and your community. If you are in some sort of club, will you please stand? If you are in the performing arts, will you stand? If you are in a leadership role or class, please stand. If you are in a sport, stand. If you are in an academy, please stand. If there are any activities I've forgotten and you were involved in, please stand. If you did community service, please stand. You all should be standing. That electric feeling is because you gave back, and you did that in your school. And you can take that with you. You can take that dedication and that community service and give back as you continue. And we hope that you do, because you can make that electric feeling wherever you go. I would like to also take a moment to say thank you to your parents. You may sit. Thank you. I'd like to take a moment to say thank you to your parents, your family, and your friends that are here supporting you throughout your whole education. Couldn't have been done without the support of so many. So please help me and thank them with a round of applause. Tonight is a special night for you, and I am honored to be part of this special moment in your lives. It's a night you have looked forward to for days, weeks, and even years. Tonight represents the years of hard work you have invested in yourself, your education, and your future. It has taken dedication, grit, and perseverance to successfully complete the rigorous graduation for the requirements of a high school diploma for the Placentia Yorba Linda Unified School District, and it has paid off. Tonight, you'll receive a final item, one you've worked so hard to achieve, your diploma. But as a school board, we hope you have received so much more than just a diploma. We hope you have gained the knowledge and experience that will continue to shape, support, and guide your lives and your values and goals in a positive way. We hope that you have gained confidence to question things that you don't understand, the ability to find the answers, form your own opinions, and the courage to say what you think, but in a nice way, of course. We hope you've become lifelong learners and will answer the challenges you face with creative solutions because you've become problem solvers. We hope you have learned the importance of giving back and being a good citizen. We want to thank you for the hours of community service that you've given, and it made a positive impact on our community. We hope you continue to give back to the communities in which you live over your lifetimes. It truly does matter. And finally, I want to thank each of you, especially to those out there that I've known through Girl Scouts or community service or something out there over the years. Thank you for making an impact on our lives. You are the reason that we are here each day. So on behalf of the Placentia Yorba Linda Unified School District Board of Education And by the authority of that school board, I hereby confer this recognition from El Dorado High School on each of you and congratulate you most heartily on this notable achievement. You were born in the Hawk's Nest, and you're ready to fly. Congratulations, 2017.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we begin the awarding of the diplomas, as a courtesy to others, please refrain from using any devices or noisemakers that would prohibit those around you from hearing the names of their students being called. Will the El Dorado High Class of 2017 please prepare to receive your diplomas?
Paige Bagney.
Caitlin Cardona.
Hold on. Noah Dickinson.
Noel Kendrick.
Troy Galsworth.
Kristen Shim.
Madeline Wynn.
Megan Lee.
Kylie Palacios.
Justin Yang.
Erica Vilanowith.
Simon Harmon.
Gabriel Concepcion.
Cole Hansen.
Griffin Fennell.
Matthew Peterson.
Jessica Frausto.
Brooke Gonzalez.
Miria Higa.
Preston Whalen.
Sydney Hu.
Jordan Chacon.
Brian Zhang.
Alyssa Avlos.
Sarah Kim.
Taylor Hoffman.
Alyssa Martinez.
Peyton Lumley.
Emily Montag.
Nicole King.
Neil Patel.
Victoria Tompkins.
Faith Piercy.
Hannah Glenn.
Raveen Ramani.
Austin Jong.
Quishi Ren.
Nathan Fonseca.
Connor Vasiliadis.
Julio Lopez.
Katerina Blagojevich.
Jacob Clark.
Laura Fergoso.
Ryan Eckert.
Joshua Gonzalez.
Philip Agatep.
Carissa Heyman.
Eduardo Aguilera.
Leonard Edward Hurst IV.
Morgan Alfaro.
Drew Cobley.
Armando Alonso.
Michaela McCune.
Brianna Aluya.
Kayla Morales.
Abigail Amaya.
Karen Wynn.
Christopher Anagnastu.
Andrew Schampf.
Sydney Anderson.
Sophia Rose Lagarski.
Eric Anderson.
Joseph Camarillo.
Sarah Arain.
Jacob Lewis.
Rebecca Arake.
Samuel Lima.
Jose Arce.
Alfredo Lopez.
Armando Ariano.
David Lopez.
Robert Arroyo.
Gabriel Lopez.
Anthony Avina.
Jana Lopez.
Thaddeus Aylesworth.
Jesse Lopez.
Christina Azarash.
Brianna Lovering.
Gabriela Barajas.
Lucas Lyon.
Michael Barnes.
Marcel Lyons.
David Barron.
Jana Lauren Mabalaton.
Zane Bass.
Travis Malloy.
Paige Bastieri.
Joshua Monacero.
Gabriel Becerra.
James Marquez.
Cameron Below.
Jacob Marr.
Caitlin Berg.
Jeremiah Marrero.
Joshua Bernstein.
David Martin.
Garrett Bowes.
Marlon Martinez.
Stephanie Bolton.
Sandy Matei.
Brittany Boster.
Jordan Matthews.
Cassidy Brown.
Benjamin May.
Sam Brown.
Ethan McDonald.
Daniel Bucaro.
Andrew McIntosh.
Austin Bugarin.
Bryce McConnell.
Cameron Burns.
Rihanna McConnell.
Chloe Burns.
Justin McCormick.
Alexandra Cabrera.
Rhiannon McGinnis.
Amber Calderon.
Cody McTier.
Isaiah Campbell.
Madison Medina.
Justin Campbell.
Alexa Mejia.
Alexis Cano.
Amanda Melodia.
Hannah Cardenas.
Bianca Mendiola Morris.
Jessica Carmo.
Alondra Mendoza.
Derek Casso.
Riley Mendoza.
Kylie Castano.
Diana Menchikova.
Kelly Casterline.
Elijah Mercado.
Ruben Castrejon.
Brandon Michaels.
Jessica Castro.
Eric Miller.
Daniel Castrovera.
Jackson Millsap.
Lauren Cavallo.
Ali Mohammed.
Brianna Seha.
Olivia Molina.
Otilia Circea.
Jacob Mola.
Evan Chamberlain.
Alexandra Morales.
Donnie Chavez.
Austin Morris.
Rebecca Chavez.
Ryan Mulrooney.
Matthew Chen.
Jacqueline Munoz.
Sally Chu.
Jacob Muscalo.
Shania Chinchilla.
Alexis Nankervis.
Justin Chu.
Philip Wynn.
Sean Choi.
Selena Nicoletti.
Cassidy Clark.
David No.
Savannah Clark.
Kimberly Oy.
Taylor Clark.
Jenna Oki.
Megan Clemens.
Jake Altman.
Jason Clifford.
Felicia Orozco.
Kaylee Cobb.
Scarlett Ortiz.
Connor Colby.
Alexandria Owens.
Tyler Coleman.
Cole Owens.
Jamie Conlon.
Sierra Pacheco.
Noah Conlon.
Teresa Palczewski.
Kai Conti.
Savannah Palumbi.
Eric Kumler.
Nicholas Pantoja.
Noah Cordero.
Megan Parent.
Nicholas Cortiel.
Chloe Parisi.
Kira Crawford.
Alexander Park.
Janelyn Cruz.
Connor Parker.
Jocelyn Cruz Garcia.
Madeline Parsons.
Desiree Cuevas.
Reese Patterson.
Casey Cullinan.
Danielle Peoples.
Athena Zagletti.
Morgan Perkins.
Faith Daly.
Shelby Perkins.
Justin Dampier.
Taylor Perkins.
Emma Diebel.
Andrew Peterson.
Celeste De Leon.
Noah Petty.
Victoria Ophelia Delphine.
Nathan Fan.
Lindsay Devlovich.
Tristan Fan.
Alexander Diaz.
Kaylee Phipps.
Fatima Diaz Viegas.
Melody Piero.
Nicholas DeBlosy.
Garrett Pipkin.
Alexis DePasqua.
Bradley Poma.
Destiny Doe.
Eileen Ponce.
Hannah Dorf.
Jarrett Porter.
Andy Doyle.
Julissa Posada.
Chase Duffin.
Juliet Boucher.
James Duran.
Michael Rejon.
Raymond Duran.
Christian Ringel.
Kristen Eddington.
Kaylee Rashford.
Jacob Eck.
Matthew Rauch.
Veronica Erickson.
Kyle Reed.
Kirsty Eschenbrenner.
Samantha Rankin.
Nathan Estabrook.
Trevor Reynolds.
Alyssa Estrada.
Jacob Rincon.
Holly Estrada.
Brian Rios.
Brandon Estribi.
Jaden Rivera.
Daniel Evans.
Justin Rivera.
Jennifer Fain.
Noah Roach.
Carolina Farhat.
Lillian Robbins.
Mohammed Farhat.
Dustin Robles.
Omar Farman.
Garrett Rockwell.
Matthew Ficken.
Isaiah Rodriguez.
Christian Flores.
Joaquin Rodriguez.
Bailey Franco.
Karina Rodriguez Chin.
Ryan Fredrickson.
Adrian Romo.
Jordan Fulton.
Yasmin Rubin.
Nilani Furamoto.
Theodore Rubio.
Derek Galaz.
Danielle Runge.
Margaret Galvin.
Aaron Russo.
Zoe Galvez.
Savan Sahadat.
Hayden Gray.
Kaylin Sahagan.
Alejandro Garcia.
Lucas Salazar.
Ethan Garcia.
Kelsey Salazar Sarti.
Valerie Garcia.
Jason Sams.
Caleb Garrett.
Gabriel F. Sanchez.
Jonathan Gattaca.
Gabriel S. Sanchez.
Gibson Gerace.
John Sanchez.
Tyler Gerlach.
Quentin Sanchez.
Kyle Gersbacher.
Joe Mills Sanguyu.
Abdullah Gazelle.
Isabel Santa Maria.
Myrna Gillis.
Daniel Santine.
Noah Gillis.
Crystal Sarrazin.
Alexis Gloria.
Bethany Segura.
Luke Gober.
Garrett Seiler.
Garrett Gonzalez.
Ashley Sellers.
Guadalupe Gonzalez.
Austin Shear.
Adam Gournay.
Ryan Sheets.
Sunny Graham.
McKenna Simpson.
Rachel Gray.
Dondre Slack.
Joshua Greer.
Kevin Slate.
Hunter Green.
Evan Sloganot.
Merlot Guerrero.
Cameron Slight.
Kathleen Guevara.
Cameron Smith.
Owen Guidry.
Dakota Smith.
Riley Gunter.
Noah Smith.
Jersey Gutowski.
Samantha Solar.
Jordan Halili.
Nicholas Spina.
Caleb Hall.
Madison Spindler.
Alexandria Hahn.
Morgan Spindler.
Dong Han.
Austin Spinney.
Stephanie Hansen.
Brent Stampfly.
Lisa Hart.
Madison Stanley.
Pierce Hart.
Garrett Stark.
Alex Harvey.
Samantha Steinbrecker.
Christopher Hasrouni.
Paige Stevens.
Mina Haycock.
Aaron Stone.
Bailey Head.
Emily Story.
Chase Healy.
Jorge Strembert.
Robin Heaps.
Callie Strauss.
Erica Henderson.
Justine Sue.
Jerry Henderson.
Janet Suarez.
George Henry.
Allison Suda.
Isai Hernandez.
Jillian Sullivan.
Jessica Hernandez.
Aisa Sundstrom.
Juliana Hernandez.
Ellie Sweet.
Martina Herrera Bodie.
Alexis Taylor.
Brittany Heathcote.
Dylan Taylor.
Thomas Himes.
Zachary Taylor.
Lauren Hines.
Zachary Taylor.
Garrett Kagribi.
Kaylin Templeton.
Derek Holton.
Toby Tang.
Kimberly Huang.
Luke Tennis.
Marcus Hubner.
Anai Tapali.
Jacob Hughes.
Katrina Terhune.
Ethan Hunt.
David Thorpe.
Tommy Wynn.
Hannah Tomlinson.
Daniel Huang.
Antonio Torres.
Vladislava Yakovenko.
Emily Torres.
Kaylee Giacovelli.
Lisandro Torres Munoz.
Jesus Jimenez.
Caitlin Tran.
Juan Jimenez.
Caleb Troy.
Miguel Jimenez.
Donald Turner.
Nicholas Jimenez.
Richard Urbina.
Brittany Johnson.
Teresa Vaco.
Kimberly Johnson.
Daniel Vargas.
Matthew Johnson.
Desiree Vargas.
Carly Jones.
Matthew Eric Veloso.
Dylan Kammer.
Connor Veronice.
Ari Kawada.
Danielle Vieira.
Riyadh Corey.
Kathy Villa.
Inhya Kim.
Isabel Villegas.
Michelle Kim.
Spencer Vito.
Hannah Kistler.
Emma Wallace.
Edward Kitahara.
Michelle Wallen.
Emily Klee.
Matthew Wheeler.
Quinlan Coyle.
Joshua Williams.
Griffin Kurland.
Tyler Wilridge.
Sophia Langenwalter.
Elijah Woodward Newton.
Kevin Lavold.
Walker Wren.
Chloe Lawson.
Macy Wright.
Amethyst May Layton.
Molly Wright.
Ellen Lee.
Richard Zhang.
Connor Leach.
Megan Ibarra. Ashley Yee. Stephen Yee. Nolan Yakagawa. Fabian Sabata. Marissa Zarda Ostrowski. Carlos Zuniga. Ishmael Contreras. And Luigi Zuniga.
Graduates, please stand. As a symbolic gesture of this milestone in your life, please move your tassel from right to left. To all those in attendance, I proudly present to you the 2017 graduates of El Dorado High School.